Drinking this much, are you serious? Sit still. Be good. I'll go run your bath. That. The water is ready, go take a bath.
Why is your heart beating so fast? Is it broken?
Yan. I've finally found you. That. I'll first. Mrs. Fu. If you want to look, you can look openly.
I was too impulsive yesterday. But don't worry. We haven't registered the marriage yet. We can pretend it never happened.
Are you backing out?
No. This whole thing is absurd. I don't even know your name.
Remember it. My name is Fu Jingsheng. That is your husband's name.
Why did you marry me?
You happen to have your groom run off. And I happen to need a bride.
Isn't that a bit too casual?
Mother.
I need to go back now. After the wedding yesterday, I suddenly disappeared. My family must be worried sick. Mother, I'm home.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You still have the nerve to come back?
Father Lin.
Dad.
Don't call me Dad. I am not your father.
Dad, even though I'm not your biological daughter, we have at least lived together for over 20 years. In my heart, you have always been my real parents.
I could never give birth to something as shameless as you, swapping grooms at the wedding. You've disgraced our entire Lin family.
Enough. Since our biological daughter has already returned, you don't need to stay here. Pack your things and get out.
No, Dad.
Aunt Zhang, go up and get her luggage.
Aunt Zhang, the Lin family's maid.
Throw it all out. Yes. Lin Yan, let go!
Yan, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Who are you?
I'm Yan's husband.
You're that man from the wedding. You look decent enough. Yet you've done such a disgraceful thing. Could it be that you two have been involved for a long time?
No wonder young Master Zhou looked down on you. So you've had a wild man on the side all along. Lin Yan, you really are shameless.
I didn't.
Watch your mouth. The reason Lin Yan married me is because her groom broke off the engagement first, and Lin Yan is now my wife, Fu Jingsheng's wife. If you dare to lay a finger on her, don't blame me for being unkind.
Fu Jingsheng.
Who do you think you are? I am disciplining my own daughter. I don't need your input.
Your grandfather is Fu Zhentao. You are the current head of the Fu group.
That is correct.
So what if you are the Fu group? In our family, who do you think you are?
Shut up. Mr. Fu, please forgive us. To become family with you is our honor.
What family? If it weren't for the mix-up at birth, our Azure wouldn't have been out there, wandering for all those years. Now that she's back, Lin Yan, this outsider, should get out of our Lin family.
You, shut your mouth. Yan Yan, don't listen to your mother's nonsense. This will always be your home.
I think that won't be necessary. Lin Yan is now my wife, Fu Jingsheng's wife. From now on, my home is her home. I will cherish her and love her. Mrs. Fu, let's go home.
The film was translated.
Where are you taking me?
You are the lady of the house now. Of course I'm taking you home.
I thought you were just helping me.
Yan, I am serious about our marriage.
You don't know me at all. I'm actually not the biological daughter of the Lin family. When I was born, I was swapped with their biological daughter by Shui. It wasn't until the police came 6 months ago that I learned the truth. I don't even know who my biological parents are.
These past 6 months, you've suffered quite a lot, haven't you? Yan. I don't care who your biological parents are. I care even less about your last name. I only know that I married you. Yan. I've already learned about your family. Now, it's your turn to learn about me. Let's go. The Fu family.
Welcome home, young master and young mistress.
Fu Jintao, Fu Jingsheng's grandfather. Grandfather, why such a big spectacle? You frightened her.
You are my grandfather, but how could you act on your own, regarding something as big as marriage?
Grandfather, don't blame him for this. If you want to blame someone, blame me. But don't worry. We haven't registered the marriage yet. We can divorce at any time.
Divorce?
Absolutely not. We are serious about this marriage. We can file the paperwork later. Grandfather. She looks tired. I'm going to take her upstairs to rest.
I haven't even had a chance to talk to my granddaughter-in-law properly.
It's fine. There will be plenty of opportunities later. Let's go.
You.
By M Media.
Why are you here?
No, this is my home. If I'm not here at night, where would I be?
Fine. Then I'll change rooms.
Yan. We are husband and wife now.
Isn't that too fast? I'm not ready yet.
Last night, you didn't seem this shy.
That was because I was drunk.
Then how about we have a little more tonight?
Why are you so indecent?
Yan, without your permission, I will never touch you. Really? I swear. Then I'm going to shower first.
What is this?
It's an heirloom watch that I've carried since I was a child. Do you want to open it and see?
You've kept this watch with you all this time. It must mean a lot to you. Hold on to it, don't drop it again.
Granddaughter-in-law, you're awake. Sit. I've prepared some gifts for you. Come, take a look. This one here is a sandal with Pixiu. I bought it to ward off evil. Keep it. And this necklace. It's not worth much, but the pink diamond on it is something you girls all like.
Grandfather, these are too valuable. I can't accept them. Please take them back.
Not valuable at all. Not at all. Right, and this jade bracelet.
Grandfather, I really can't take this. I really can't.
You can refuse the others. But please, you must accept this one. Because this was a gift from my mother to her daughter-in-law before she passed.
Your mother?
Yes. My parents died 20 years ago. In an accident.
I'm sorry.
What kind of accident? If it weren't for that wretch, Jingxing's parents wouldn't have.
Grandfather.
Enough. Let's not talk about it. You two have a good chat. Grandfather will take his leave now.
Grandfather, is he all right?
He's fine. He's always like this. You'll get used to it. Come, I'll take you somewhere.
Where?
Let's go.
You brought me out just to eat cake with you.
I heard that eating sweets improves your mood.
Mr. Fu, I'm actually fine now. Half a year ago, I had already made up my mind to leave the Lin family. I just didn't expect to leave in this way.
Here. Don't worry. It's low sugar. You won't gain weight. How is it?
Delicious.
If it's good, have some more.
I want to eat this one.
Don't move.
Is it good?
Delicious.
Joe John. Guess who I saw Lin Yan with?
Joe Chun's office.
Who? A man. I couldn't see his face clearly, but he looked very handsome. It seems like the one from the wedding.
Is she still acting with that man?
It doesn't look like acting. They seem very intimate. They were even feeding each other cake. Maybe you should come and see for yourself.
I've known Lin Yan for 8 years, and we dated for 4. What she feels for me, I know better than anyone. She's just trying to provoke me now. If I were to go over there, I'd be playing right into her hands. In a while, she'll come to her senses. Nothing else? I'm hanging up.
You kid. Your wife has already run off with someone else, and you're still here talking nonsense. You're going to be the death of me. You'll regret this sooner or later.
How did we get here?
Yan Yan. Are you willing to become my true family?
Fu Jingsheng, thank you. Thank you for giving me a new home. So I no longer feel like an abandoned person with nowhere to go.
Then let's go.
Look here, look here, look at the camera. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yan Yan, Yan Yan, Yan Yan, Yan Yan. Tell me the truth. After the wedding ended that day, where did you actually go? And who was that man? I couldn't reach you at all. You were worrying me to death. What is this? Sweetheart, are you playing for real? I thought you were just finding a guy to trick Jo Jun. I didn't expect you to.
It started as a grudge. But it wasn't later on.
My god. As expected, men are better when they're new. Looking at this face, I just feel like he's well endowed and skilled.
What are you saying?
You're blushing.
No.
I hit the nail on the head.
I'm at work. You should go.
No, he really is. Let me tell you.
Hello. Excuse me, where is Dr. Lin's office?
Turn right ahead.
Okay. Thank you.
He's so handsome. I'm so jealous of Dr. Lin. I wonder what his relationship is with Dr. Lin. Could they be dating? Why don't we call and ask? Dr. Lin, a man is looking for you. He just went in.
Who is it? Why are you here?
Your phone.
Thanks. Did you come here just to bring me my phone? Didn't you have a meeting this morning?
That meeting, it's not urgent. Chief Physician. Lin Yan. My wife is truly amazing.
What are you saying? Right. You should head back now. I have patients to see in a bit.
Alright, I'll come pick you up after you get off work.
Zur, what's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Let me take you to see a doctor, come on.
I suddenly felt dizzy just now. I sat for a bit and I feel better now. Jo Jun, have you seen my sister? Did she really marry someone else?
No. As soon as I heard you weren't feeling well, I rushed right over.
Is that so? Don't worry. My sister loves you so much. She definitely wouldn't marry anyone else. But she's just using this to spite you. That's true to an extent.
I've just spoiled her too much. I'll give her the cold shoulder for a few days. Once she realizes she's wrong, she'll naturally come back to me.
When that happens, I'll convince my sister to apologize to you properly.
Finally off work.
Thank you, thank you. Wishing you a lifetime of happiness.
Thank you all for your hard work. These are wedding candies from Dr. Lin and me. Everyone, please have some man share in our joke.
It's no trouble at all. Dr. Lin has always taken such good care of us. She's been so kind to everyone. Dr. Lin.
Why didn't you tell me beforehand?
The film was translated
I thought you were too
and
busy,
narrated by
so I didn't want to disturb you. If you don't like it,
I don't dislike it. This is my husband. The wedding was planned in a rush, so we didn't tell everyone. We'll treat you all to a meal later.
You're too kind, Dr. Lin. Dr. Lin, your husband is truly handsome. The moment he arrived, all the girls in our nursing unit went crazy. It's true, Dr. Lin. Where did you find such a great catch? I need to go find one too.
At the wedding. We'll be heading out now.
we're going to head out.
You guys split this bag.
Why did you suddenly decide to buy wedding candies?
Ma'am, you don't know. It wasn't just at the hospital. The president bought wedding candies for the entire company. He practically wanted to announce it to the whole world.
What's wrong?
There's a class reunion in 2 days. The class monitor keeps messaging me to urge me to go. He insists that I must attend.
I don't want to go.
It's not that. It's just that he might be there.
Jo Jun, right? It's fine, I'll go with you.
Okay. Some things have to be faced sooner or later.
A private hotel room.
Miss Lin, please, this way. Lin Yan, over here.
Class monitor.
What are you doing? Sit down quickly.
Sorry. There was traffic on the way. I'll be there in 20 minutes.
It's fine, drive safely.
Who are you messaging?
None of your business.
I am your boyfriend. I have the right to know everything about you.
Everyone is here. Let's have a drink.
Dr. Lin, you really are busy. Since you didn't come with Jo Jun earlier, we all thought that you two had broken up. How is that possible? They've been together for so many years. They were classmates in high school and got into the same university. You were the golden couple. Everyone in class admired.
That's right. Back in college, we were even betting that you two would get married right after graduation. So, when do you plan on getting the marriage certificate?
I've already gotten it.
Really? That's great news. Jo Jun, you're not being a good friend. Something as important as getting married, and you didn't even tell us.
Lin Yan, you need to stop this. Everyone is here today. This isn't the time for you to throw a tantrum.
What's going on? Did you two have a fight?
The film was
What couple doesn't
translated
bicker?
and narrated by M. Media.
Lovers' quarrels are just part of life. Jo Jun, if you're a man, you should apologize right now.
Exactly, everyone is here today. Just apologize to Yanyan and let this all blow over.
Yanyan, I'm sorry. I will attend the wedding.
No need.
The wedding is still necessary. Right, Jo Jun?
Class monitor. The person I'm marrying isn't Jo Jun.
President Fu, what brings you here?
Wan Lin. I remember you.
You were there when I last inspected the site. I was the one who received you. Why didn't you give us any notice this time?
I'm not here for an inspection this time. I'm just here to accompany my wife to her class reunion.
So it's the president's wife who has graced us with her presence. Please see if it's necessary. Upgrade the private room to the highest tier.
Very well.
I'll see to it immediately.
Lin Yan, you said the person you're marrying isn't Jo Jun. If it's not Jo Jun, then who is it?
Lin Yan, that's enough. I've already apologized to you. What more do you want? Who else would want you besides me?
Why would you think no one wants me?
I know everyone around you. Not a single one of them is better than me. I don't believe it. You'd give me up for them?
Jo Jun, don't be so full of yourself.
Don't get worked up. Let's talk this through.
I came here today to tell everyone something. Jo Jun and I have already broken up. And I am already married.
It's true, she's even wearing a ring. Lin Yan, you aren't still throwing a tantrum, are you? Jo Jun was the recognized heartthrob of our school back then. Handsome and from a good family. If you don't want him, I'll take him.
If you want him, take him. Class monitor, about today's reunion. I've ruined everyone's good mood. I'll punish myself with a drink. I'm leaving now.
Lin Yan,
What are you looking at? Go after her. Everyone, Miss Lin's husband, has already upgraded your private room. Please move to the luxury imperial suite. All of today's expenses are covered by Miss Lin's husband. Miss Lin, which Miss Lin? Miss Lin Yan, of course.
Jo Jun, did she really get married?
who is her husband?
This.
Tell me, who is her husband?
If anyone asks, don't use my real name. Just say I am Ms. Lin Yan's husband.
I didn't expect President Fu to be so low-key. Only referring to himself as Miss Lin's husband in public. You'd better ask Miss Lin about the details.
Hello.
Hello Jingsheng, everyone is here now. It's time to bring your wife to meet us, isn't it?
Not today. Maybe another time.
Don't be like that, I know where you are. I'm coming to pick you up.
That's it. I'm hanging up now. What's wrong? Why are you out so early?
I'm tired. I want to go home.
Alright, let's go home and rest.
Lin Yan.
The film was
Xiao
translated
Xingyi, Fu Jingsheng's
and
friend.
narrated by Media.
Where are we going?
I'm taking you to get something to eat.
Hello. Look up a license plate number for me. I need to know who the owner is.
Who is he?
Sister-in-law. My name is Qiao Xingji. I've been Jingsheng's only and closest brother for over 20 years.
Shameless. He's been like this since he was a kid. His skin is just thicker than most people's.
I can tell you two are very close.
Of course. When he was a kid, he was always stuck in bed, half dead. If it weren't for me, he wouldn't have had any friends. He would have grown up completely isolated.
Jingsheng, when you were little, why were you always in bed?
Because my mother had a premature birth with me. So my health was poor. Before I was 12, I basically spent all my time in bed.
Right. When you were little, besides me, there was a little girl who often visited you too. Zhao Sheng, do you remember?
I remember.
Are you still in contact with her?
I have already found her.
What? You found her? When did this happen? Where is she? What does she look like? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Keep your eyes on the road.
Hello, sister-in-law.
Private room.
You're too polite.
Sister-in-law, have some fruit. Sister-in-law, surely you're going to have a drink.
I'll help myself.
Tell me, where did you find her? You've been looking for 20 years. Don't tell me it was that little girl who snuck into your room back then. Could it be her? Not bad, Fu Jingsheng. I underestimated you. You really know how to keep things quiet until they're done. But looking at her, she doesn't seem to recognize you.
It doesn't matter. As long as she's by my side now, that's enough.
Come on, let's have a drink.
Cheers.
Let's play a game. Truth or dare. Whoever the bottle points to gets a penalty. I'll go first. Zhao Sheng, your luck is terrible. Do you still like that little girl?
I do.
Who do you like better, her or the little sister-in-law? You better think this through. The little sister-in-law is still here.
That would be your second question, wouldn't it?
This is pointless.
Let's keep going.
Young Master Zhou, we found it. That car belongs to the Qiao family's second son, Qiao Xingji.
How does Lin Yan know Qiao Xingji? How come I didn't know about this?
The film was translated
Give me
and
your phone.
narrated by Media.
I'll drink.
Unknown number.
Hello.
Hello, Lin Yan, where are you right now?
You're drunk too much. I'm hanging up.
Wait, don't hang up yet. Lin Yan, I'm asking you, what exactly is going on between you and Qiao Xingji? Lin Yan, say something. You and Qiao Xingji, how did you two even hook up? That day at the wedding, the person acting with you were Qiao Xingji, right?
That's right, it was me. Lin Yan is already taken. As the ex, you should act like you're dead. Stay as far away from her as possible.
Hello.
Come on, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Don't let this scum ruin our mood. Cheers, drink up.
That's enough, seriously. I'm taking her home now. Let's go, let's go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for what? It's my older brother's child.
Congratulations on becoming a generation older.
Wait, no.
Isn't that the second young master of the Kiao family? Why is Lin Yan with him? Who is that man next to her? Remember, it must be down this way.
Long time no see, President Fu.
Go keep your sister-in-law company. I'll head over there.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'll make sure my sister-in-law feels right at home.
Forget it. It would be a miracle if you just behaved yourself. I'm heading over.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Kiao Xingji, you're getting awfully close. With someone else's girlfriend.
Let go.
Yanyan.
I am not anyone's girlfriend. And Zhao, the second young master, is just a friend. Stop talking nonsense.
Did you hear that? She just said it. You aren't her boyfriend.
Shut your mouth! Yanyan. You think of him as a friend. But his intentions toward you are impure.
I didn't. That's not true. Stop talking nonsense.
Yanyan. Let's make up. Kiao Xingji. Stay out of my business with Yanyan. Stay out of it.
Lin Yan's business is my business. You're like a toad. Clinging to her. I can't just sit by and watch.
Do you really think I wouldn't dare lay a hand on you today?
Come on then. I'm actually hoping you'll try. I heard your family is on the verge of bankruptcy. Did you come here today on a mission? If you dare to touch me today, do you think anyone here would dare to risk offending the Kiao family just to deal with you?
You've got guts.
Zhou-jun, are you okay? What did she say to you? To make you this angry?
Lin Yan is treating me like this just because she's jealous of Bai Zhu. She saw me apologize to her earlier and must think I'm easy to manipulate. So she's deliberately teaming up with Kiao Xingji to provoke me. Lin Yan, since you love being jealous so much, then I'll give you plenty to be jealous about. I want to see how long you can hold out before you bow down to me.
What do you think he means? He was just professing his love to you. Why is he now holding another woman?
Don't worry about him.
I'm going out for some air.
Zhou-jun, wait for me, I'm coming too. Do you think Zhou-jun knows that Lin Yan is married to someone else?
Probably not.
What are you two chatting about so happily?
You wouldn't believe it. Zhou-jun just came to find the sister-in-law. And I made him so furious with just a few words.
Why is he here?
I swear, I didn't send their family an invitation. No idea how they got in.
What is their relationship?
If you don't want to see him, then let's go.
It's
The film was
okay. I
translated
can't keep hiding
and
from him
narrated
forever.
by M Media.
Lin Yan,
Ma'am,
what is your relationship with him? Excuse me. Let me take you to the restroom.
No need. I'll take her there.
It's fine, I'll go with her. It's not appropriate for you to go into the women's restroom.
What, are you afraid I'll eat her? Lin Yan is, after all, the future daughter-in-law of our Zhou family.
Don't worry. I'll explain everything to her.
You're with Fu Jingsheng?
Yes,
Do you even know who he is? How could you betray my son like this?
Aunt. It was your son who betrayed me first. If he hadn't run out on the wedding first, I wouldn't have married Fu Jingsheng.
You married him? No. You can marry anyone else, but you cannot marry Fu Jingsheng. You two will get a divorce tomorrow.
There is no way we are getting a divorce.
You! Lin Yan, how can you be so shameless? Do you know what Zhou Zhen calls Fu Jingsheng?
Mother, didn't I tell you? Stop interfering in my business with Lin Yan. Yan Yan, don't listen to my mother. I will never separate from you.
I'll say this one last time. I am already married. Can you stop being so delusional?
Yan Yan,
Where are you going, Brother Zhan? Zhao Zhan.
Yan Yan,
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Uncle.
Everyone, today, taking the opportunity of my son's 100-day banquet, I would also like to announce something major. As the current head of the Kiao family, I will continue the glory and responsibilities of our predecessors. For the next 20 years, we will continue to advance alongside the Fu family, side by side, forging ahead. Next, I invite President Fu and his wife to the stage to complete the signing ceremony.
How could Uncle be with Lin Yan?
I don't know.
You knew all along that Lin Yan was with Fu Jingsheng. Why didn't you tell me?
The day after the wedding, President Fu came to our house. He took Lin Yan away, and he made it clear that he wanted to cut ties with our family. I didn't dare to cause any trouble.
The wedding.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
It was actually him. The wedding was real. Yan Yan is with him. Impossible, she must be angry at me. And is just putting on a show with Fu Jingsheng. I have to find Lin Yan and ask her clearly.
What are we going to do now? We won't be dragged into this, will we?
Wait! Lin Yan, uncle. What are you two doing?
Jo Jun, you should change how you address her. Call her aunt.
Uncle, what kind of joke are you playing? Lin Yan is my girlfriend. We almost got married. No, we are getting married immediately.
We have already registered our marriage. You're too late.
Fu Jingsheng. What on earth are you babbling about? Lin Yan is my wife. She is not yours. Lin Yan, you actually hit me for him? What did he tell you? To make you so heartless toward me?
Jo Jun. Do you know which day was the darkest moment of my life? It was the day I wore my wedding dress, waiting with all my heart for you to marry me. But because of another woman, you abandoned me. If it weren't for Fu Jingsheng, you have no idea how dark my life would have been.
Back then at the wedding. I was wrong. Lin Yan. Lin Yan, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong, Lin Yan.
Let's go.
Brother Joe Jun.
I know I was wrong. Lin Yan, don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Yan.
Don't talk to me.
Yan, what are you doing? Yan.
Your relationship with Joju. Why did you hide it from me? We have been married for so long. You had plenty of time to tell me. Why did you hide it from me?
Yan. If I had told you beforehand, wouldn't you have been angry? Or if you had known that day that I was Joe Chun's uncle, would you have still agreed to marry me?
No.
That is the reason why I didn't dare to tell you. Yan, I really do love you. Yan.
Mr. Fu. Let's just cool off for a while.
You were sleeping so soundly. I didn't want to wake you. The bento box has all your favorite dishes. Eat it while it's hot.
It's been days now. You're Mr. Fu. He's been coming here personally to bring you food every single day, and he never repeats a dish. I really don't plan to see him. If you've made up your mind to divorce, just let me know. I'll be the first in line. A man like that a rare gem. I want him too.
Shu Zhen.
You don't want to let him go, do you? I'm just teasing you.
That's not a funny joke.
Yan, if you really like him, stop giving him the cold shoulder. You'll end up cooling his heart for real. And then another woman will swoop in, taking advantage of the opening. And you'll have nowhere to cry. That Joe Jun is the perfect example.
If he dares to find someone else, I'll divorce him on the spot.
Good for you.
The film was translated and
Have you seen the news?
narrated by
The president of the Fu Group actually snatched the bride away, right at his own nephew's wedding. This is absolutely explosive. I saw it. They say that as soon as the scandal broke, the Fu Group's stock price nearly hit the floor. Now a crowd of reporters and shareholders are all downstairs at the Fu Group headquarters, demanding an explanation. Fu Group.
Help me ask for leave this afternoon.
Pay us back. Pay us back.
Pay us back. Pay us back. Mr. Fu, give the shareholders an explanation. Let us in.
Mr. Fu, come out and say something.
Pay us back. Pay us back. Pay us back.
Pay us back. Pay us back. Pay us back.
Look, that seems to be the woman involved.
Pay us back.
Ms. Lin, on the day of the wedding, you abandoned your fiancé and got together with his uncle. Is this true? How could you do something so shameless and devoid of morality? Don't you feel any guilt toward your fiancé?
This shameless woman. It's all her fault our stock price crashed. Pay us back our hard-earned money. Pay us back. Pay us back. Pay us back.
Sorry, I'm late.
Mr. Fu, regarding today's scandal, are you going to give the shareholders an explanation?
Get out. Go.
No.
Yan.
I won't let them slander you like this. Fu Jingsheng never once initiated a bride snatching. On the day of the wedding, the groom was the one who ran off first for another woman.
So that's what happened.
My God!
Mother, didn't I tell you not to drag Lin Yan into this?
You think these reporters wouldn't have found out? It was only a matter of time.
On the contrary, after I was abandoned, Fu Jingsheng was the one who proposed to me and saved me. Before that, I didn't even know who he was. I didn't know his status, and I certainly didn't know his relationship with my former
The
fiancé.
film was
In fact,
translated
before
and
this,
narrated
we
by
even had a huge
Media.
argument about it.
Yan. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not angry anymore.
Stay calm, it's not over yet. Without evidence, this is all just your word against ours. How are we supposed to believe you?
Exactly, it's all just your word. You two are in cahoots. It's bad enough you ruined the wedding, but now you've cost us our money. Pay us back, pay us back, pay us back our hard-earned money.
Pay us back. Pay us back.
Pay us back, pay us back,
Pay us back. Pay us back. Pay us back.
pay us back, pay us back, pay us back.
You want evidence? Fine. I'll give it to you.
No way, what kind of evidence could he has?
The groom was absent today. He couldn't make it.
What? The groom couldn't make it.
I dare to get married. Yan, will you marry me?
This really wasn't a bride snatching by Mr. Fu. That groom really is a piece of work.
We've all been played.
Stop.
What are you doing? Let go of me, let go.
We've already investigated. You were the one who posted today's news. Fabricating fake news has caused our company significant financial loss. You can look forward to paying massive damages and going to prison.
Mr. Fu, we were just doing it for the money. Please, let me go.
Take them away.
Mr. Fu, please, let me go. I really don't want to go to jail. President Fu, we will certainly investigate the truth and clear your name.
I want today's events to stay off all social media. Otherwise, suffer the consequences.
Yes.
I really didn't expect that he would resolve this so easily.
Mother, what do we do now? That reporter.
That's not the point. I will handle it, but the most critical thing right now is to make the Fu family acknowledge you. Zhao Jun, come with me to the Fu estate now. We are going to see that old man.
Are you all right? Were you hurt just now?
Fu Jingsheng, I have something to tell you. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
Yan, I love
The film
you.
was translated and narrated by Media.
Take this.
What is this?
Open it and see.
You're the little boy.
Brother, you're here. Keep it down, or grandfather will catch us and drag us back. Brother, what is this? It's a camera. You can take pictures with it. We can take pictures together. Okay. What are you doing? Yan likes brother. I like you, too.
How did you recognize me?
Yan, I've been looking for you for 20 years. I never expected that when Ashley found you, it would be at your wedding. But it doesn't matter. You've returned to my side now.
I was too young back then. I don't remember many things clearly. But I do remember that my happiest moments were every Wednesday when I followed grandfather to the employer's house. Back then, I would sneak into your room and eat so many little snacks.
That's right. You little glutton.
Then grandfather suddenly moved us away. I didn't even get to say goodbye to you.
That was around the time my parents had just passed away. Let's go. We're going to see grandfather. Some things need to be cleared up.
You want to return to the Fu family? Over my dead body.
Yan,
Let go of me.
wait for me to come home. Whatever Fu Jingsheng can give you, I can give you the same. You will definitely come back to me, Yanyan.
Joju, you never knew what I wanted.
Yanyan. You will have a change of heart.
Fu Jingsheng. Don't be too smug. The Fu family. I will return sooner or later.
You.
Grandfather,
Grandfather.
call the family doctor, quickly.
Yes.
The old man is getting on in years. He cannot handle any more shock. If it happens again, it will be dangerous.
All right, thank you, doctor.
Don't worry. Grandfather will be fine.
Yanyan. Do you know why my grandfather has always refused to acknowledge my sister? 20 years ago, in the winter, I fell ill. My parents drove through the night to take me to the hospital, but someone had tampered with the car. My parents died because of it.
Why would something like that happen? Who did it?
At the time, my grandfather always fought. It was a business rival. He searched for a long time but found nothing. Until the day of my parents' funeral, someone came to see my grandfather and told him some things.
Who?
The family gardener.
My grandfather. What did he say?
Your grandfather said that my parents' car was very likely tampered with by my sister.
The film was
And he had evidence.
and
When my grandfather
narrated
heard
by
this news,
M.
he was
Media.
so angry he fainted. The next day, when he wanted to find your grandfather to testify at the police station, the man had already vanished. That is why my grandfather insisted on banishing my sister from the family.
I seem to remember. I was half asleep that day. My grandfather suddenly picked me up and said we were moving.
Yanyan, I want to ask you for a favor. My parents' death has always been a thorn in my grandfather's heart and mind. If you can find your grandfather and clarify what happened back then, perhaps this matter.
Fu Jingsheng. I'm sorry. My grandfather passed away many years ago. However, I should know where the evidence is kept. I'll take you there. It's right here. From when we were little. I lived here with grandfather. It's this one. Before grandfather passed away, he whispered to me that he had left something very important at the old family home in the countryside. I think the evidence you're looking for should be inside this. Why is it empty?
Every other part of this room is covered in dust. But this box is spotless. Someone must have taken it already.
Who could it be?
Don't worry. I've already moved that item elsewhere. They won't be able to find it. Instead of worrying about them, you should be worrying about how to get the chairman to accept you back.
Don't forget. If it weren't for the fact that your father took money from me back then, what right would you have to stand here and talk to me like that?
I haven't forgotten. But Miss Fu, please don't forget either. The money my father took was hush money.
The film was translated.
You were only in your early
and
20s.
Narrated by M.
Yet you were
Media.
ruthless enough to murder your own parents.
Shut up! At the time, I only wanted to get rid of Fu Jingsheng. He shouldn't have been born, stealing everything that was mine.
Mother, so you really did kill them?
Zhao Zhan, that's not it. I didn't kill my parents. It was all just an accident.
No wonder great-grandfather wouldn't let us return to the Fu family. It turns out we deserved it.
Deserved what? They were the ones who wronged me first. It should have only been me. One child was enough. But them? They insisted on having another heir. Why? Why does Fu Jingsheng get to fight me for the family fortune?
Mother, listen to me. Come with me, tell the truth, and apologize to great-grandfather. Maybe he'll forgive us.
No, I'm not going.
If you won't go, then I will.
No, you can't go either. Zhao Zhan. You want to win Lin Yan back, don't you? Then think carefully. If she finds out about this, will she still want you? She'll only look down on you even more. Actually, that's perfect. Since that old man won't acknowledge us, let's just make him disappear. Once we are in power, Fu Jingsheng will be under our feet. By then, are you still worried that Lin Yan won't come back?
I'm sorry. I made you waste a trip today. The house in the countryside has always been locked. The things inside must have been taken by my father. But if I go to him, he probably won't admit it.
It's okay. I'll find a way.
I need to get to the hospital right away.
I'll drive you.
No need. You should go see grandfather. I can go by myself.
All right. Take care of yourself.
Yes.
The film was translated and narrated by
Yanyan,
Media.
look, these are all the gifts you gave me. I've kept them all safe. Back when we were together. This was the scarf you knitted for me. And this. This is the origami you folded for me yourself. And this. Yanyan, you certainly haven't forgotten your feelings for me, have you, Yanyan? Let's get back together. How about it? Yanyan,
Thank you for reminding me just how cheap my sincerity was when I gave it to a piece of trash like you.
Yanyan,
If you want these things, keep them. To me, they have no meaning anymore.
Yanyan, I don't believe it. All those years of our relationship, you can't have forgotten it all.
Has anyone ever told you that you look a bit like Fu Jingsheng? After all, a nephew resembles his uncle.
What do you mean by that?
I don't mean anything. I just suddenly remembered when you transferred here why I noticed you. I suppose it's because you and Fu Jingsheng look a bit alike.
I don't believe you. You're definitely just trying to get back at me now. Lin Yan, you can't do this to me. Fu Jingsheng, Lin Yan, this is what you forced me to do. Mother, I'll listen to you. Let's do it.
Didn't we agree that I could go back on my own? Why are you here to pick me up again?
I missed you. I couldn't wait another second.
President. It's bad. The chairman has had an accident.
What? Where is grandfather?
The chairman suddenly collapsed. Fortunately, I was there. But don't you worry, I have already safely taken him to the hospital.
Which hospital?
You don't need to ask about that. You should look at this instead. Before the chairman lost consciousness, he handed this document to me. The Fu family estate will belong to our Zhao Jun from now on.
Appointment document.
Fu Jingsheng, as for the position of president of the Fu group, shouldn't you hand that over to our Yao Jun as well?
Impossible, we need to see grandfather.
Since when did our Fu family affairs become something for an outsider like you to interfere in?
Lin Yan is my wife, and naturally, she is a member of the Fu family.
You can barely save yourself. You dare speak to me like that? Fu Jingsheng, right now, the entire Fu family belongs to my son and me. I'll give you half a day. Pack your things and get out.
Lin Yan, as long as you agree to a divorce and come back to me, everything you have now, I can continue to provide for you. I can even give you more than he ever could.
The film was translated and
Wherever
narrated
he is
by
in this life,
Media.
that is where I will be.
Lin Yan, you will definitely regret this.
It's fine. At least we still have this place to live. I'll take care of you from now on.
All right, you take care of me.
For this cabbage, you have to choose one with a tight head. And for spinach, you should look for leaves with a deep green color. And the roots should be red.
I didn't expect you to know so much about this.
Don't worry. I can afford to provide for you. It just means you might have to suffer and lower your standard of living a tiny bit.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into you here, sister. President Fu is here too, I see. I heard that the water in the Fu household is all imported. I never thought you'd actually come to this budget supermarket to shop.
Lin Yan, is this the life you wanted? Fu Jingsheng has nothing left now. How can he possibly give you a better life?
How do you know? This isn't the life I want. I love the person he is. not his material conditions.
I don't believe it, I'll just have to see. Now that Fu Jingsheng has nothing left. How long can you really hold on? I will wait for you to change your mind. And come back to me. And you? How much longer can you act so arrogant?
Lin Yan, are you supposed to have a lot of backbone? Since you've already made your choice, stay away from Zhou Jun. Zhou Jun belongs only to me.
Get out. You don't need to take what they say to heart.
It's fine. I'll listen to my wife. Let's go. Any news on grandfather?
We have already sent people into all the major hospitals and nursing homes in the city. I believe we will have results soon. President, are you really not going to tell your wife the truth? Even if you have lost your power in the Fu Group, you have spent so many years building your own private ventures. Added together, they have long since exceeded the total value of the Fu Group. You aren't short on money at all.
When the time is right, I will tell her. You probably haven't ever been protected by someone with their whole heart, have you? I think this is quite nice.
The list for the Fu Group Health Seminar has been released. You have been specifically designated to go. I bet it was that scoundrel Zhou Jun who conspired with the leadership at such a critical time. Yan Yan, how about this? I'll go talk to our director and go in your place.
Since I was specifically designated, it won't be that easy to swap. It's fine, I'll go myself. That concludes this session on women's physiological health and safety seminar. Next, any female colleagues who need it can line up in order and let our Dr. Chen check your pulse.
I'll go. Who would have thought
Let me feel your pulse for a moment.
that the former president's wife would enter the company, and not a single person would recognize her? What a pity, such a pity.
So that's what they were waiting for.
What does she mean by that? Who knows? I suppose you all don't know yet. But this Dr. Lin is the former wife of our previous President Fu, but she surely never expected that the man she used every means to cling to would fall from power so quickly. What? It's her?
I swear, I always believed we had no grievances between us. When we were born, we were swapped at birth. That wasn't something I wanted either. After you returned, I gave everything back to you. Why do you keep targeting me?
Give it back? Can you even afford to pay it back? If it weren't for you, the person Zhou Jun loves now would be me. I should be the one with the rightful claim, the president's wife.
It all comes down to a man, doesn't it? If you want him, take him. Go ahead, chase after him. Why do you keep hounding me?
Lin Yan, as long as you are still around, Zhou Jun will never give up. He will never look at me twice.
What are you doing?
It hurts, sister. I'm just not feeling well. I wanted to lean on you for a moment. Do you really have to be so heartless, pushing me away?
Lin Yan, you know Bai Zhu isn't well. Can't you show a little compassion?
Zhou Jun, you are truly the most foolish man I have ever met.
Lin Yan, even if Zhou Jun doesn't love me, I will always have a place in his heart. As long as I pretend to be sick, he will always stand by my side.
Lin Yan, apologize to Bai Zhu.
Exactly, Dr. Lin is a doctor. How could you treat a patient like that?
Fine, I can apologize. But first, she actually has to be sick.
What is that supposed to mean?
It just so happens that our hospital's vice president, a master of traditional Chinese medicine, is here. Let him take Bai Shue's pulse. Let's see what mysterious illness she really has.
Zhou Jun, this illness of mine, it's a root cause from my time in the orphanage. Most doctors can't detect it.
How convenient. Our vice president is no ordinary doctor. The heads of the nation's top hospitals, when they see him, have to bow and call him master. If he can't diagnose it, then there is almost no one in the country who can.
He's that legendary? I remember now. Last time my uncle was sick, he tried to get an appointment with Vice President Chen, but couldn't get one for 3 months. He's impossible to book.
Zhao Lin just likes to show off. This patient Since we've crossed paths, let me take a look at you.
No, that's alright. My condition is quite difficult to treat.
At my age, I've seen countless complex cases. If I can encounter one today that I haven't seen before, it would be a great learning opportunity.
That's right, Baizu. Let the vice president examine you. Come on. Well, is it serious?
Vice President, please, just tell us straight.
Yes, Vice President. What's the situation? Just tell us. We can handle the truth, no matter how bad it is.
Her complexion is rosy and radiant. Her pulse is strong and steady. She is perfectly healthy. There are no signs of any childhood ailments.
What did you say?
Jo-jun, listen to me.
You heard him clearly, right? She's perfectly healthy.
So you've been lying to me all this time?
No. That's not it. I was sick before. Maybe I've just recovered recently.
So, when I married Lin Yan, you were lying about being sick then too. You are the reason I broke up with Lin Yan. This is all because of you.
No, Jo-jun. I didn't mean to lie to you.
Shut your mouth! Lin Yan, I really didn't know. She wasn't sick. She was lying to me the whole time. It was all her fault. Lin Yan, please forgive me. I really didn't know anything, Lin Yan.
You don't need to pin everything on her. Even if her illness was an act, the choice between the two of us was yours to make.
I really didn't know why I acted that way back then. Lin Yan, I really didn't know. Listen to me. Fu Jingsheng. Fu Jingsheng, why are you here? Weren't you kicked out of the company? Let me remind you, don't forget. I am the president of this company.
Even though you used the chairman's signed appointment document to become acting president, the final result still depends on the board's confirmation. Also, let me remind you, President Zhou, respect your elders. When you see President Fu, you should address him as uncle.
He doesn't deserve to be my elder.
The Fu family has no room for an unfilial son like you.
You!
Ms. Lin, it's time to go. Shall we leave together?
Sure, let's go.
Let's go.
Yanyan. Get out of my way.
I won't.
You lackey. Enjoy your last days of arrogance. The shareholders' meeting is in 3 days. I will have you all thrown out on the street.
You should be more worried about yourself.
The film was translated
Don't worry.
and narrated
They
by
certainly
M
won't
Media.
do anything to grandfather. Finding grandfather is only a matter of time. In 2 days, at the shareholders' meeting, I'll go with you.
Okay.
By the way, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I have completely moved on from Jo-jun.
I know.
My precious daughter. It breaks my heart to see you like this.
Jo-jun, you owe the Lin family an explanation today.
What do you mean by that? I am not blaming you. You failed to raise your daughter properly, and she tried to deceive my son. And yet here you are, blaming my son instead. Zura didn't mean to deceive anyone. Mother, Dad, it's not my fault I was swapped at birth. I didn't grow up by your side. And I didn't get to know Jun earlier. But I really love him. If I can't marry him in this life, I'd rather die. My precious daughter. How could Mother ever bear to let you die?
Enough, Baizu. Stay away from me from now on. Don't ever appear before me again.
This mother and son are simply going too far. Old Lin, are you just going to sit there and watch our daughter get bullied?
What do you know? The Fu Corporation is in their hands right now. If we burn bridges with them, we're the ones who will suffer.
This is infuriating. Zura, let's go. Sir, we have a guest.
Who is it?
It's me.
Fu Jingsheng. What are you doing here, Mr. Lin? Our President Fu would like to discuss a business deal with you. Fu Jingsheng. You. Cast out like a stray dog. Still want to talk business with me? Please, leave.
Don't be so hasty. Take a look at this first.
Jingshen Group Cooperation Agreement.
This is a contract from the Jingshen Group, one of the top 3 companies in the world. Who are you? Jingshen Group was founded by our president 5 years ago. It was created to separate from the Fu Corporation, so few people in the country know about it. President Fu is the owner. President Fu came here in person. Surely it isn't just to hand me a massive contract, is it?
I want you to produce the evidence from 20 years ago and testify at the shareholders meeting against Fu Mingui.
What did you say? I don't know what you're talking about.
I have already investigated the evidence from the old Lin family home. You were the one who took it, weren't you? You've used that evidence all these years to get plenty of benefits from Fu Mingui, haven't you? But surely you realize that I can offer you more than she can. Mr. Lin, you should understand, given the current strength of the Lin family, if you miss this opportunity, it will be difficult to ever partner with one of the world's top 3 companies again. Even the current Fu Corporation is nothing compared to Jingshen.
Fine. I agree.
Fu Group Shareholders Meeting.
Everyone, this is the appointment letter. Signed by Chairman Fu himself, my great-grandfather. Starting today, I will take over Fu Jingsheng's position and lead us all to new heights.
President Zhou, what exactly happened to the chairman? Why is he not attending such an important meeting?
As you all know, the chairman is advanced in years. A while ago, his health suddenly took a turn for the worse.
The film was translated.
He's still recuperating in the hospital,
narrated by Media.
So he's unable to be here. This agreement reflects the chairman's wishes.
Since it has the chairman's approval, we have nothing more to say. President Zhou is, after all, a descendant of the Fu family. He will surely continue to bring glory to the company. Indeed.
Indeed.
Glory, indeed. I wouldn't be so sure.
President Fu.
Fu Jingsheng, I thought you wouldn't dare to show up. I didn't expect you to come. And bring Lin Yan with you. You really have no shame, do you?
Zhou Jun, where exactly are you hiding grandfather? His health was already poor. If anything happens to him, you won't be able to escape the consequences.
What is that supposed to mean? The chairman is missing? President Zhou, care to explain?
Nonsense. Lin Yan, to keep Fu Jingsheng in the company. You would go to such unscrupulous lengths to slander our Jinjin? Everyone. Ever since the chairman fell ill, I've been the one taking care of him day and night. Right now, he's resting safely in the hospital.
Is that so? Do you have any proof?
Is it care, or is it imprisonment? Seeing is believing.
Miss Fu, we are all very worried about the chairman. Just let us see him.
You won't give up until you see the truth. Fine. Then I will let you see for yourselves. Whether the chairman is resting safely in the hospital,
Madam, the old man is gone.
how can that be? Where is he?
We don't know. He was just here. Our people have been guarding this place, not daring to leave, afraid he might run off. Miss Fu, what is going on? Don't you think you owe us an explanation?
Fu Jingsheng, this must be your doing. Where have you hidden him?
Who exactly is the one hiding him? You know the answer to that.
Now that the chairman is missing, there's clearly something suspicious going on. I think this matter of the appointment should wait until we have found the chairman, before we make any decisions.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Why can't we decide? This agreement was signed by the chairman himself, and is legally binding. Our Zhou is the sole heir to the Fu Corporation. The position of president belongs to our Zhou.
Get out of my way, all of you.
Chairman,
Chairman, are you all right?
Fu Minghui. Now that I am standing right in front of you, are you feeling quite surprised?
Grandpa, what are you talking about? I have no idea.
How could my Fu family have produced someone like you, unfilial wretch? Back then, in your scramble to seize the inheritance from Jingxing, you indirectly caused your own parents' deaths. And now, for the sake of your son, you want to kill me to secure the inheritance for him? It is simply intolerable.
I didn't do any of that. You're lying, grandfather. You have absolutely no evidence to prove that I killed them. Why won't you just believe me?
You want evidence, do you? Fine, I'll give it to you.
Impossible. Fu Jingsheng, you absolutely have no evidence.
He doesn't, but I do. I do.
Dad,
Fu Jingsheng, what are you doing here? Mr. Lin, our President Fu, would like to discuss a business deal with you. Fu Jingsheng, you were cast out, like a stray dog. And you still want to talk business with me? Please, leave.
The film
Don't
was
be so hasty.
translated and
Take a look at this
narrated by
first.
Media.
This is a contract from the Jingxin Group, one of the top 3 companies in the world. Who are you? Jingxin Group was founded by our president 5 years ago. It was created to separate from the Fu Corporation, so few people in the country know about it. President Fu is the owner. President Fu came here in person. Surely it isn't just to hand me a massive contract, is it?
I want you to produce the evidence from 20 years ago and testify against Fu Minghui at the shareholders meeting.
What did you say? I don't know what you're talking about.
I have already investigated the evidence from the old Lin family home. You were the one who took it, weren't you? You've used this evidence all these years to get plenty of benefits from Fu Minghui, haven't you? But surely you realize that I can offer you more than she can. Given the current strength of the Lin family, if you miss this opportunity, it will be difficult to ever partner with one of the world's top 3 companies again. Even the current Fu Corporation is nothing compared to Jingxin.
Fine. I agree. This is a videotape. That should have been released 20 years ago.
This is the Fu residence? Who are you? Get out of here.
Fu Minghui, are you afraid now?
What would I be afraid of? Security, where's security? Come out, security.
Fu Patriarch. This videotape is the surveillance footage that my father secretly kept.
It's all fake. Let me go.
Let go of my mother.
Continue.
Let me go.
My father was the gardener for the Fu family. He saw with his own eyes that Fu Minghui, who was only in her early 20s at the time, tampered with the car, causing the fatal accident. To do such a thing at such a young age, it is simply too cruel. Afterward, my father chose to tell the Fu Patriarch about it.
Narrated by Media.
Upon learning the truth, the Fu Patriarch was so devastated he collapsed. Fu Minghui seized this opportunity to bribe my father. Once my father had the money, he took us and moved away overnight. Because he knew that Fu Minghui was ruthless. For the safety of his descendants, my father secretly kept the videotape that recorded the entire crime.
Son, 20 years later, the truth is finally out.
You're lying. All this evidence is fake. It's all fake. Fake.
Even now, you still refuse to repent, don't you?
I have done nothing wrong. They are the ones who are wrong. You are the one who is wrong. Why? Why did they still need an heir? Just because I am a girl? I am clearly just as capable as anyone else. I could have inherited the Fu group too. all because of you. You stole everything from me. You left me with nothing. It was all you.
Sister. You're wrong. My parents gave birth to me. Purely out of love. It had nothing to do with being an heir.
Love? For Jingsheng. You have everything now. Say whatever you want.
I have a document here. My lawyer gave it to me. A document that was never notarized. Everything in here concerns you.
Asset transfer agreement.
I was frail when I was born. The doctor said I wouldn't live past 10. So my parents took me abroad for treatment. Once we left, we didn't know how many years it would take. Before they left, my parents transferred all the company shares, assets, and properties into your name.
The film was translated and narrated
But before
by
it could be
M. Media.
notarized, they were already gone.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could this happen? Impossible. Brother, tell me. This is all fake, right? All of this. This is all fake, right? Impossible. Mother, Dad. Mother, Dad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to cause your deaths. I'm sorry.
Let go of my mother. What are you doing?
We received a report. This woman is suspected of intentional homicide. We are taking her in for questioning.
Mother.
Let her spend the rest of her life in prison.
Grandfather, what's your health?
Jo Jun. Your mother's situation, I won't hold against you. But for kidnapping and imprisoning grandfather, I must make you pay the price.
Fu Jingsheng. I have the CEO appointment letter. Signed by the old man himself. I am the CEO.
Do you really think they will acknowledge a piece of trash like you? Or me?